Dee 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 dee. Yeah, ba da ba doo 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 dee 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 dee. Yeah, ba da ba doo da ba dee. W's in the chat. Testing, testing, creamy style. Testing, testing, creamy style. Yeah, we're testing. We're testing. Yeah, we're testing. Yeah, we sure are. We're the most testing of all the land. What's up, Bazmat? How are you, dude? Hope you're having a splendid day. It is Sunday night, and I am streaming. And it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, creamy. Relaxing type beat. Not stuff. We have now so easy super coins that you have 10 PLE cards. Wow, that's a lot. Are you talking about from the rocks getting all the super coins from that? I've been getting a lot of super coins from that too. Whoops. Whoops. What's up, Tori? How the heck are you today? Love from Scotland. Hi, Jaden. Love from the United States. There's a whole lot of love everywhere. How's it going? Oops, I need to... What the heck? Stop doing that. Like, why are you doing this? Hold on, I gotta check one little thingy. And there we go. I don't want to fill your little slider thing. Thanks, their puzzle. What's up, Harry? I'm just chilling. Had a cool day today, so I felt like streaming. You know, I tend to stream Sunday nights a lot because that's when people need to sleep the most. Because you gotta work soon. 2 more days until your birthday. That's really cool. So your birthday is the 12th? I'm ahead a day. Or is it the 13th? My birthday is like only 4 months away. It's crazy. I would say how many days your birthday just passed. Yeah, I know. It's you just had one, so that's good. But what's going on, everybody? Today I finished just the regular on Supercard. I didn't feel like doing heroic because I didn't wanna. And I got to spend time with my family. My niece was invited to play some basketball stuffs, so I got to see all of them. The 12th, that's right. Okay. You and Adam are the same. Yeah. I couldn't remember if it's the 12th or 13th. Because, like, this is... Because it's... Even though it's still the 10th right now, I have this labeled for the 11th, you know. You got SummerSlam Alex Shelley, but not Finn. Aw. Yeah, I got the Finn not too long ago. I wasn't gonna do longer. You know. But yeah. I had a good day. It was hot. And you know, I was out and about early, so I thought I was gonna take a nap, but I just kinda laid down and didn't sleep. So yeah. You got a SummerSlam Roxy for the check-in? Yeah, I didn't finish the... I don't do the battle... Not the battle passes, the daily streaks and stuff. It was hot as... Yeah, it was 90 degrees out here again. But, anyways, I'm pretty good. And I've got a lot of love in my heart today. And I got a lot of hope in my brain, too. Still working on that. Haven't got the second one yet, Harry. You know. Like, I'm in the 20s or so. As far as the levels, so it's not too far. But I do have a Pro Eddie and a Pro Batista now that I've been working on. And then I have a half heroic Finn. So that's pretty good. Hi, Jada! Jada says, I got a lot of giggles in my belly. Uh-oh. I could have gotten a Dom Chicken Nuggies support card. Yeah, I didn't care, dude. You know, I had the Monday, and then Tuesday I probably forgot. It was a weird week, dude. I had a lot of quiet stuff and patient stuff, and then a lot of emotional stuff in there, but good stuff, you know. Like I had a kind of a quiet week, you know, and I led to this fact last night. I didn't know how it was going to affect me, but today, technically, the 10th, once upon a time, I got married on that day, 23 years ago. And I'm really good right now. And I was thinking about stuff. And how my heart, I was talking about how I was going through a weird thing earlier this week. I'm just catching people up. Where I felt that Friday, I woke up like drained spiritually. It might have been Saturday, one of the days, whatever. And it felt like I ran all night or fought stuff. But anyways, I feel like my heart is bigger today, even though it feels so empty compared to, because it's even bigger. But my heart is bigger today than it was the day I got married 23 years ago today. So that was pretty cool. In a nutshell, your anniversary is tomorrow. That's brilliant. Crazy. Let's go, anniversary twins, basically. What's up, Adam? Last night was chaotic. It was crazy. Yeah, I have the air conditioner on. It was 90 degrees today. I usually have it on this time. It's just picking up pretty good today. Yeah, Carrying Cross and Scarlet appear to be done. But then again, they just kind of, you know, lied about Seth and stuff. You're here finally? It's only 7 minutes. It's not like you're getting paid, sir, you know. What's up, Adam? How's it going? Yeah, buddy. But yeah, today we're on 4 platforms. One of the platforms that allows swearing on. We had a lot of fun. We had an after party there yesterday. We're gonna be doing that sometimes too, maybe only on the weekends, but we were having so much stupid fun in the one platform where I allow all the swearing and stuff, because I also was swearing too. It was Biggie Dude After Dark. So you should maybe think about following that platform someday that I can't discuss what it is. So that's great. What's up, Alan Walker? How are you? That's why I said last night was chaotic. Yeah, Tori heard me swear and lost her mind. It's kind of funny. Technically, Biggie Dude is still working because streaming is a job. This is not a job, dude. This is me just talking and playing the freaking piano. This is a hobby. I will never consider this a job. I'm never gonna do this full time. I don't care. I might get full time money, but it'll be a part time effort and income, or street time. Yes, words. You doing good? I got some honey, or they're not even Honey Nut Cheerios. They're just regular Cheerios. I'm tired, and did I take an allergy thing today? I was in around some major allergies, not just Cheerios. Here, hold on. I need a real allergy pill. I'm so stuffy, dude. Oh my goodness. Ugh. La 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 blah 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 blah. Thanks, Adam. You were good. You were on the right platform though. The other one. That's where the naughty words are. We got the birthday buddies a couple of days. Let's go. Adam and Tori having a birthday this week. Yeah, I do that too. Technically, there's 4 of them, but I'm not going to be that guy. So what else is it? I saw my my sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece today, and that was awesome. It was wicked hot. And then I went home because I wasn't going to walk the trail at 90 degrees at like, you know, nah, dude, I was good. But then I kind of relaxed and stuff, and I was happy. Tiki Talks, yeah, you know it. Like the Kesha song. Thanks, Adam, you're awesome. But yeah, we're just vibing, and there's Shrek's eyeball, and in the middle of Shrek's eyeball is the tree of goals, and that's kind of strange, but you'll see it in a second. What are your goals for this week? I think this week I'm going to, I am going to be creating Musical Fusion on Friday, so I have to get some work on some beats beforehand, so I can have some underlying drum beats and stuff for this one, so that'll be interesting. And then I'm going to be selling another set of Magic cards, probably put stuff up Tuesday. I think tomorrow everything gets to where it's supposed to be, and then I can get all the money that I have coming to me, because they do it payments differently now when you sell stuff on eBay. So that'll be cool. And then I'm going to be probably streaming tomorrow at afternoon for Roblox, because one of my Roblox videos from last week got 500 views. I'm like, what the heck? That's a lot, you know, for an old guy like me playing a kid's game. And it was a game that an 8-year-old told me to play. 99 Nights in the Forest or whatever. Because when I had my teacher lunch the other day, like a week ago and stuff, 2 weeks ago now, one of the teachers brought her 8-year-old kid, and you know, he was quiet and everything, and then she says to him, it's like, hey, he plays Roblox, and he's like playing up this kid, goes, have you played 99 Nights in the Forest? I'm like, that was cool, you know. You got Baki lunch? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm doing really good on my women for SummerSlam tier. I've got like 3 pros, I think, already. Is next week Road to Glory? I hope it is, because I'm actually kind of ready for it. Yeah, Adam, that's what's up. But yeah, so long story short, on August 10th, 2002, somebody told me they'd spend the rest of the life with me in front of a bunch of people. And I said I would too. Yeah, that was cool. Didn't happen, but I still said it in front of a bunch of people. Yeah. And now it's just like, oh yeah, it's just another day. But I always think about the people that were at the reception that are gone now. That's what I think about. It's interesting. And this year there's another one, you know, that I can't believe he's gone. You know, he's younger than me. My buddy John Kessler, he's gone, you know. That's what happens. The longer you get, the older you get, the more your friends die. So you get more friends, and then they die too. Hooray. I guess it's part of, and then we die, and then everybody's sad for us, and then we don't know anything anymore. Yeah. You got a JC Jane signature card? Nice. I didn't get any of, wait, did I get one of those? I might have got one on the second account on accident. I've got a lot of the other ones. I'm still like 185 out of 200 on Zelina. But yeah. So I got I'm gonna make some videos this week. I'm gonna play some piano to relax. It's very hot this week, so I think I'm gonna do like a lot of the workouts that I used to do with like the music and stuff. Those aren't on camera or anything. Because I mean it's gonna be like 90 for the next 3 days or something like that. You got 79 to 80. What do you need left? That sucks too. I needed Finn Balor's to finish mine up because I did a lot of King of the Rings to get the Alexas and the Romans. Adam says, facts. Death isn't hard for the dying. It's hard for the ones that are still here with the memories. Yeah. The other person's gone. SummerSlam Finn is hard to get. Yeah. But I had a really cool day. You know? I made some angel hair pasta because my mom got me, this is something that was fascinating that I didn't know existed. I didn't know that they have like half cut angel hair pasta at Walmart. My mom had a couple of them and say, hey, you want some half cut angel hair pasta? And I'm like, what? Half cut? What, really? That exists? Because it's always the noodles are so long. I can't talk. I love that. I just have to connect with my relaxing. The rooty trees will help me. That's where we are, in the land of the rooty trees. Because you see the roots of the trees outside of the ground. But their rooty is strong. And that is why we call them the rooty hees. Is it because the angel has a hair pasta on top of her hair? Yeah, it's basically a very, very thin style. It's what the heck is it? Not cavatappi, that's something. Angel hair. Capellini is what it is. Yeah, I found out it was right, like it's at Walmart, you know. So I made that and it was like, wow, it was great, you know, because you don't have to cut it or have like really super long honking noodles. Hi, Shannon Buck. How are you today? Oh wait, I didn't de-blurify myself, did I? We officially are just yapping. We haven't gotten anything. I'm still just, I had a really beautiful day. A lot of cool memories, a lot of wonderful stuff. I'm in a really good spot. I feel whole in myself. I feel the love of the universe going through me. I love women, and women love me, but they aren't in love with me that I'm aware of. And I don't really care if they are right now. I'm having a beautiful life. And if one of you happens to be a woman that's in love with me or likes me a long time, you should tell me in a direct message. Because I'm not going to believe it if it's in this chat, because we kind of just flirt and fool around in the chat. And nobody's going to do it anyway, so who cares? So, yeah, I'm also just killing time to make sure I get the video capture device up here and all that good stuff. So, yeah. There we go. And we're good. Oh, yeah, my allergies are kicking my butt. I just took a Sudafed. Some pasta. Heck yeah, dude. And I have like two meals more, which is good. How was your day, Shannon? I hope you had a really good one. Jada says, hi, Shannon. From a different room. But yeah, today's backdrop is Arcadia.xyz. This is the Rudy trees, and we're about to hit the Cavern of Rebirth. And I kind of want to get to the part where we have a almost a name for everything that we go through, because we're almost all the way through it on the hydromeda.org. Yeah, Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. What is that? Is that Denny's? Are we going to Denny's? Or is that Friendly's? Denny's was Moons Over My Hammy. Yeah. You leveled up to 52 and got a manager's sensational sherry. Nice. I'm up. I hit 53. IHOP. Oh, you do you? The International House of Pancakes. Yes. I am a connoisseur of the International House of Pancakes, although it's been a long time since I've gone to the International House of Pancakes. Did you know that IHOP stood for the International House of Pancakes? You're gonna close your eyes. Love y'all, friends. Good night, Shannon. I hope that you find peace and relaxation today. The Grand Slam, we gave out baseball cards. Yeah, some of them were probably worth something. You did well on the daily rewards. Nice. No, I hate that freaking thing. I don't like the daily streak because I'll miss one and be like, oh crap, I forgot it. And then I'll be like, well, I'm not going to do it the rest of the week. So, whatever. I didn't get the Chicken Nuggies support card. Oh no. My life is so sad. It's not at all. I'm very happy. Hey everybody, this is what we call the Cavern of Rebirth. And I'm going to say a little something. And then take a deep breath. You're welcome to take the deep breath and hold it and then let it out and then slowly breathe it in if you want. I'll just do this because it's fun. And I like to say that, first off, everything is temporary. And all of our succeeds and successes, goals that we're working on, everything that we failed at and never got to do or try, none of it freaking matters in the grand tapestry of this universe. So I'm going to take a deep breath, hold it all in, and let all of the things that I ever have been, ever will be, and ever could possibly be, I'm going to let it all go. And I'm going to fill myself with love from the universe, and by taking a deep breath. Do whatever you want. I'm living my best life, and I'm going to take that breath right now. Let out the icky stuff and bring in the good stuff. Here we go. Yeah, they were real cards, yeah. I remember those things. Kind of like the old Burger King and McDonald's Topps cards. Some of those Yankees ones were worth a bunch. It was like one of the last cards of Thurman Munson, the catcher that died in a plane crash. That was in the 70s. Or 80s, early 80s. 70s, I think. But today I'm just playing. I think I'm going to switch up the piano stuff again. We got the Dandelion Forest. Hi, Kim. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. You doing good? That's good. I'm doing good too. It's nice and peaceful right now. I like this right now. It's very, very calm. I'm open for whatever anybody wants to talk about. We're just chilling. And every now and then, like if nobody's really talking, I just say stuff, you know. I had a beautiful day today. Ooh, it's very serene, yeah. It's rather peaceful. I love how it kind of fits with the little thing. Jada says, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Well, even though the sound of that is something quite atrocious. But if I say it loud enough, I'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So that happened. I can't believe you actually wrote that in the chat, Jada. That's pretty dope, honestly. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and everybody watching this on the VOD. You're freaking beautiful. I know, because I have no idea. Maybe you look good. Maybe you look like butt. I don't care. I'm glad you're here. Because it's not what you look like. It's that your heart is alive, and so is your body. And we're all going to die within 1,000 years, so let's have some fun and just be cool and stuff. That's where one of your favorite movies. See, I'm thinking anger management, but that's goose frappa. Bawusa is also. Do they do that in that too? I don't know if that's what you're referring. And that's okay. That's why I asked. Did you know that if you don't know something, you can ask somebody that knows it, and then they'll tell you? It's this thing called communication. It's beautiful. Like when people ask me questions, I'll answer them, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, you answered my question." I'll be like, "I know. It's kind of cool." Oh, Mary Poppins. Yeah. I love Mary Poppins. What's up, K-Dog? Darth Sidious, Biggie Dude, fighting sounds. Rated PG-13. I can't say the other thing because I can't say platforms anymore because I don't want to get in trouble. How are you, K-Dog? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we did the junior version of Mary Poppins. What year was that? 2018? Anger management is pretty hilarious, yeah. I'm just thinking about that bunch of kids that my 8th graders that did Mary Poppins. They overcheat. They went through so much adversity. So, all right, here's what happened during my show. This is years ago. This is 2018. The way that it worked out, we had a Friday, Saturday show. Okay. And that was a big snowstorm for Friday. So even though the weather was fine on Saturday, the district and many other districts around there, if they cancel something on a Friday, they'll cancel everything for the weekend, you know? So we were going to do this show Monday, Tuesday. Woosah's Bad Boys, what you going to do? Thank you, that girl, Jada. You're amazing. You're staying up all night because Mom's Stitches come out tomorrow. Oh my gosh, early as heck. Yeah. Well, hey, welcome aboard. You also just got done watching Alien Romulus. Sarah is scared. Oh, be careful. So anyways, here it is Monday. And we're ready for, we're going to do the show. You know, we're ready. We can do it right after school and get the show, and then Tuesday is the second show. Well, somebody called in a bomb threat at the college that my school was close to, so they canceled that show because of the proximities and everything. And it turned out it was a former student of mine too, which was even worse. So those poor kids worked so hard and got one show. And then they would be the kids that would end up missing multiple regular shows to the pandemic too. One of them is like doing great stuff. That I think is a junior or senior now in college, but he's either going to go do opera or potentially Broadway stuff. But you know, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. I saw one of them, the other ones, the other day at the convenience store. I was like, that's funny. But I was just thinking about, like, they overcame a lot of adversity. And I could say adversity again. You ever like know people that have been through it and then they make something way better of themselves because of it? I like those people. I think I'm one of them personally. You know? I can't imagine my life without now have left teaching 4 years early, you know? I mean, now 4 years ago. It was 7.5 years early, totally. But school starts tomorrow? Wow, yeah. Like in the Northeast, we don't start till the day after Labor Day, usually. I only miss the musicals and the concerts and the colleagues and the times where it was cool. What's up, Timo? How are ya? Premature permanent vacation. Hey, I'm okay with that. Hint of lime. I had some hint of lime chips earlier today. Nacho cheese. You have to get up at 6 to take your son to 6th grade. Wow. Why can't he be in 8th grade? You could just take him at 8. Get it? Because that was a joke. What's up, Timo? How are you? I'm not yucking it either. I'm really proud of you, E. Thanks, dude. I just think about the thousands upon thousands of people I would not know existed. It's just kind of great, you know? And I'm thankful for it. all of the wonderful people on the platform that I won't even discuss anymore, because everybody knows I stream on 4 platforms, but I don't ever say which ones anymore, because I can't. I'm not gonna. You're going back to school? You know, I got just over 40 months until I get my pension, which is cool, you know? I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. It was cool. Because the girls were K-pop stars and they were demon hunters. That was cool. Feel free to ask me questions. There's no reason or rhyme. I'm just one with the universe today. Yeah, if you liked Spider-Verse at all, you're gonna love it because it's the same animation style. That Sony style. I still have to watch Spider-Verse 2, I'll be honest with everybody. I thought I was gonna get into that. Or get into not that. I thought I was just gonna couch all weekend. Couch. But yesterday I still went for a big honking walk and got a whole lot of other stuff done, and yeah. How old am I? I'm 51. I will be 52 in December on winter, 12/21. And I left teaching when I was 47. I don't collect my pension until I'm 55. So, but I'm in really good health. So, I mean, I walked an hour and a half yesterday in 90-degree weather outside. So, I'm good. It was really cool, honestly. Timo, you go back to school? Boo. Fiance is a couple years older than me, but she kicks my booty. Well, there you go. So she's a cougar? Is that what you're saying? 83 in Holland? Wow. It's like, it was hot still. I don't know if, hold on a second. What's it here? Weather. It is still, it's 70, but it's like, 11:30 at night. It got to 90 today, and it's gonna be 90 Monday and Tuesday, 91, 92. There's a whole lot of freaking 90s. Wednesday it's gonna be cold. It's only gonna go to 85. Oops, dang it. I clicked something I wasn't supposed to click. 1 second, please. It's weird when she called me her cub. Oh my God. 70 is 20 there, yeah. I hope everybody is feeling happy today and warm, and that you deserve that stuff, '70s would be great. I'm lost. You going on vacation this week? That's cool. Brock Lesnar. Massachusetts and New Hampshire, nice. $365 days per year holiday, same. Because I don't work anymore. I liked that little piano thing I was making up. Do I have any pets? None that are alive. I used to have some dogs back when I was married. One was an Italian Greyhound named Rue. He passed away in 2009. And I had a big gray dog, a Weimaraner named Roman. And it was well before Roman Reigns was around. Like that was from like 2002. What's up, Beast Mode? Booga booga booga. Boobies emote in the chat. Let's go. What's it like having a dog? Imagine like a cat, but like you throw things at it, and then it brings them back to you. Like you play fetch with stuff. It's like a buddy, you know. But once they passed away, I didn't. And I had two ferrets, Mia and Spazzy. Probably should call him that now. Well, I mean, he's gone, so. You never own any pets? It's like, you know, they rely on you for, you know, existence. And I showed them love and stuff, and sometimes, you know, but they all die. But there's so much love. I can still remember so much more love. And it's been 10 years, you know, since Roman died. And I still think of the good times way more than the bad times. So it's always worth it. For me, I wouldn't get another pet if it's just myself. If I were with somebody else, maybe we'd get a dog. Or if I get into a relationship with somebody that has a dog or whatever, that's all good. I don't really worry about it. Do I want a monkey? No. Haven't you always wanted a monkey? If I had $1 million. Pets are little dependents that can't tell you what hurts. That's the sad part. Unless you teach them all the thing. Maybe a pet goldfish. I don't want pets. You know. I'm pretty content without having a pet. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that in the future, I am open to it again, you know, but I have a very chill lifestyle, you know what I mean? I like it. Bare Bones family, and then there's Digby. I don't know what Digby is. I'm assuming it's a dog or a cat or a water buffalo. Do you have a pet water buffalo? Because that would make sense. It's good to have best friends, like a pet of some sort. Yeah, for you maybe. I'm having a pretty good life. You know, I think I know myself pretty well. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. Digby is a pug? Okay. There were a lot of people that, it's like when my last dog passed away, they would bother me. Like, when you gonna get another pet? It's like, I don't think I'm gonna, I'm still dealing with the emotional trauma of this guy that really helped get me through the ending of my marriage a whole lot. So did the other one. And now they're dead, I don't need to just start a whole new cycle of, eventual death by myself. You know what I mean? If I was with somebody else, it would be a lot different, because then you're not the only one that's taking care of stuff. There is no right time, like you mentioned before. If it happens, it happens. Yeah, I'm open. You know what? Maybe I will have pets again. Maybe the next level of my life has all sorts of pets. Well, I don't know who she is, though, so there's a problem with that. There's my trouble, as they say. I don't care. I'm having a beautiful bleeping life, Beast Mode says, I just enjoy your streams. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you're here. Oh, wait, Adam, I didn't read this. I don't know why, but all I could think of is someone using the chill piano music as their walkout song, like for the UFC or something. That's hilarious. That would be funny. Like they're going to take they're going night night, I'm gonna knock you out. You got a doggo, 2 cats, and 2 Russian tortoises now. In Soviet Russia, tortoise is you. Are they sheet post tortoises? Yo, Timo, I'm gonna record my second Naughty album on Friday. Don't hurt me, big dude. Don't knock me out. That's okay. I'm actually a pacifist. I don't want people to fight. I want people to have fun and enjoy all this beautiful life stuff together. It'll be New Hampshire? Nice, dude. Yeah. Look forward to hearing it. Yeah, dude. If there was one swear word that you would want in a song, what would it be? The ultimate psyop. Oh my god, really? And then the entire audience like gets sleepy, and then the fighter's like, uh-oh, what happened? There's been a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, Harry, I don't like that. That's why I do this, so that people can relax and maybe spread good love and happiness to each other. Or at least not want to punch each other. Beast Mode is tickling his girlfriend. Hell yeah. GG's. Here, I'll tickle my girlfriend. Okay, that was funny. Ooh. That's for the one person that got that joke. You listen to Bo Burnham. Wait, I have to read this. I listen to Bo Burnham, so I've probably heard every swear word in a song. We listen and we don't judge, right? What's up, Markor Parkour? Markor says, "Hey, poo head." That's not very nice. You know what? You're just a mac and cheese socks. How you like that? You'll DM it? There we go. Thanks, Timo. I hope that you have a wonderful vacation. When are you leaving? I'm gonna see you beforehand, maybe, potentially. Mac and cheese with ketchup. I prefer hot sauce or salsa. Like Tabasco hot sauce and mac and cheese. Oh, so good. And then some cheese. Yeah. Like today when I had my Angel hair pasta. I had salsa and I had some queso sauce, cheese sauce. Because it's not that good. It's mostly for chips and stuff, but it's in a tube. So Wednesday during the day. All right, cool. Massachusetts on Thursday. That's all right. I don't care when you're going, you know. Cheese sauce, not. It's made from real queso. No. They can't live without you for 3 days of work. You know what the sad thing is? Yeah, they can. All right. Can I just be real? I'm going through a weird thing and I don't understand what's going on and stuff. But your job is just a job. It doesn't define who you are. There's a lot of people that suggested that I did not leave teaching, and there it is. Yeah, it was weird. That was weird. Karrion Kross and Scarlett are gone, apparently. Or it's a work, which that would be great. It would be really cool if it was a work, but I don't think it's a work. Because the last two big works, you know, with like R-Truth, maybe they do, and maybe they're just taking a vacation and then be back. That's always something that they do sometimes. I don't know. Timo says, my job has matured me a lot. It's crazy. I also continue to surprise myself. I learned something on Friday that then literally 50 minutes later explained to someone else that very thing, and like it was something you've known it for years. I look like Luke Skywalker. I look like Darth Butt. I'm kind of going through the same thing, Timo. Luke, I am your father. Do it. Darth Tomater? Wait. I gotta think about that one. Use the tomato, Luke. Darth Tomater. You're the bad guy. I don't know how to do it. I wanted to. Thanks for putting a big dent in the chat, Adam. I do appreciate you. Cross is going to Steve's Basement Wrestling. Marcor, when are you working this week? Is Johnny taking your shift? I think I'm going to play Roblox tomorrow. Dude, I got the 99... you work today? The 99 Nights in the Forest thing that an 8-year-old told me to play got like 500 views in less than a week. So I got to probably do more of that nonsense. It was a good attempt. It's a weird mix. I'm glad that you made me think of Darth Tomater. Excuse me. See, that's Jeff no, that's Jeff Foxworthy. That's not that's not the Larry the Cable guy. And the other guy was the Here's Your Sign guy. Here's your sign. And then there was Ron White, tater salad. You caught the tater. You going to the gym tomorrow? That's nice. Yeah, I don't. Larry the Cable guy was like, "That's funny right there." I'll tell you what. That's funny right there. That's what he said, right? That's his thing. I'll tell you what. That's funny right there. You're not eating turds for dinner. You eat turds for pieces of poop for breakfast, just like Shooter McGavin. I learned that from a movie called Happy Gilmore, 1 and 2. You're off to work tomorrow and Tuesday. Who is, put a 1 in chat if you are working tomorrow. Put a 2 in chat if you're not. Put a 3 in chat if you just feel like putting a 3 in chat. And put another number if you like another numbers. I don't care. 1? I love that. I love how that's a question mark. Somebody's not working, somebody's working. Timo puts a 69. Adam puts a 420. And that's why we are where we are. These are great numbers, everyone. You're not working? Oh, okay. Beastmo puts in a 2. Was 2 the one where you don't work? That's the one I got. Marco is twerking. It just might twerk. Johnny is taking your shift on Friday. Oh, does he know that yet? And now we're in the underwater coral corral, which leads to a beautiful, beautiful place. And what is this beautiful place? Well, let me tell you, everyone. It's a place that looks kind of like an eyeball. And not just any eyeball. It looks, when it turns green, as the colors go through the color thingy, like right now. It looks like Shrek's eyeball. And maybe it doesn't look like that. Maybe it doesn't matter. The whole point is, inside of a Shrek's eyeball is a tree. And that tree is called the Tree of Goals. This is not the land of oranges, it's the Shrek's eyeball and the Tree of Goals. The land of oranges is somewhere else. And the land down under is that's men at work, and they're working because that's the name of it. There is Shrek. There it is. Yeah, Marco, don't put anything in there. Even if that's my link, there it doesn't go through when you do it, so don't bother. Just put !merch or whatever that is, if that's for biggiedude.com. Where you can get all of the stuff. Or no, wait, !fan. My bad. I screwed up. It's been a while. I don't really care. Yeah. Go to biggiedude.com to sign up for my free Fourth Wall fan site. Oh, I forgot that said that. It's still there. You can get merch there too. Wow, the free membership is above the free one, pay ones, whatever. Yeah. Or you can go to other places where you might watch videos and they could be potentially available in those places. I had a lot of goals this week. And I'm going to get a lot of them done. Make a new album. Stream some more Roblox. Get a bunch of other videos ready. Put up more eBay magic cards. Wheel and deal some other things. Fill my life with aesthetic experiences. Both performative and viewing. It's gonna be a beautiful week. I think some really cool stuff's about to happen. I don't know. Timo says, Biggie, now I have lots of scenes going through my head. Darth Larry pushing someone into a trash compactor with a force. I don't care who you are. There's funny right there, Tom Mater. Darth Larry, the cable guy? Wow. Mark, we're having fun. That's good. Kind of lost. I'm alive. So I'm here. I'll die someday, but not today. So enjoy me while I'm here, because I ain't gonna be here forever. I don't want to die. I'm having too much fun. And that's just by myself. And now, here's what Timo just put into the chat. It's a retelling of Star Wars, complete with directions. Imperial General. Sir, the rebels have stolen the Death Star plans. Darth Larry. Well, shoot. That makes me madder than a mosquito or a mannequin factory. Sorry about that. I had that little last part where he did with his man. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Markor. And I don't know why you repeated it. But, cool. That was kind of cool. You sent me it. What? I'll figure out later. I'm really good. I'm so confused, but I'm really good. I think everything that I'm confused about will reveal itself, though, over the rest of the summer, probably. I don't know why I feel the way I do about a lot of things. I've talked about it plenty in the last couple of weeks. Just kind of feel like there's multiple timelines, and I feel it all. And I know what is here and what is not here. But it's still weird, because what if somebody doesn't? What if, like, other people are, like, crazy? Oh, I'm not looking at it now. I don't look at Discord stuff when I'm streaming. But thank you. He's red for an amazing reason. So that's good. I just felt like saying that. I played the wrong note, and I feel sad. I played the right note, and I feel better. He's all red. What? Oh, okay. That's cool. So he's just like red. He's on red? Or he's all red? You're laughing hard. That's great. I'm glad for you. He's painted red. Paint the town red. Paint the guy red. So I was going to think about, like, stuff that might actually make humanity better. And I don't think that commercial's doing it for me right now. So I'm going to not talk about it anymore. I'll look at it later. I kind of want to make the world better. Is that cool? How do we do that? What can I do? A humble servant of the universe. Oh yeah, I can reborn. I could let go of all my emotional baggage and that'll be good. Enjoy Mysterio's Nuggies. I didn't get it because I don't like Daily Street because it sucks when you miss a day like I always do. All right, I need to get rid of some stuff. So I'm going to invite everybody to take a deep breath in a minute when I blah, blah, blah. Y'all know how this works. This is the Cavern of Rebirth. And right now, I'm going to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to let out all of the worries and frustrations that I have. And just to trust the universe. Just to let it all go and to just trust. I just surrender, dude. The universe is gonna get me when it wants to. I love it here. I'm having a beautiful life. So, what you got, dude? What you got, universe? What's up? But I let it all go and fill myself up with goodness from the universe and just allow it to pour through me and just be cool. That breath felt good. That's a good strength there, power-wise. We're all just floating through this together, folks. Some live alone, some live with others. We're all just here, alive. We're all gonna die. What are we doing for humanity? How we make it better instead of just listening to a bunch of other idiots that aren't making it better. We just got to make it better ourselves in our own way. I guess that's what I'm doing with this. And it's going to be okay. I'm not going to worry about it because I can't do it. Timo says, I try to make one person smile a day. Yeah. Markowitz says, I don't know, man. I just work here. Brilliant. I've been talking about how I feel like my capacity has grown a lot more for handling and feeling and all that stuff. And I have a feeling I'm going to just keep being tested on it. So I'm just going to be me. Bye, Basma. Have a good one. I've kind of always been tested by everything. Here I am. When are you gonna realize I'm just good and gonna win? I love this. I love life. I love learning. I love trying new things. I love that I feel at peace. I love that I feel whole within myself. And it's been weird because I've felt not just whole, but empty at the same time, because I think that my heart has grown a lot. So it's strange, you know? Beast Mode, that's a wonderful emote. Thank you for putting the BB Jess boobies emote in the chat. What's up, Count Dooku? How are you? Who? I'm having a really good day. Just being myself and trying to make the world happy and stuff. I'm somewhere else right now. Do you have a question? Good. What's up, Johnny Ridlin? I'm having a really good day. A really good stream, too. Yeah, we lost Big Dude. I was just feeling something for a second. Glad to hear. Yeah, I got to see my family today. My sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece, so that was cool. I am always feeling. I feel a lot. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not ashamed of it. You know, it's what I am. This is just who I am. I was very happy to see family. Yeah, because I didn't know about it until like yesterday. So yeah, it was cool. And Count Dooku, whenever you want to ask a question, we're good. How are they doing? They're good. It was a nice thing, you know. And you know, last weekend I got to see my mom, so. To err is human, to forgive divine. Opa! What? Congratulations. What is happening? Did somebody just get married? I didn't even bring him a gift. It's going to be a good week. Plates breaking, yeah. You're joking? Oh. Well, we broke these plates for nothing! The sports ball game? Alright, here we go. My question. All right, here we go. Let's go. My fine china. Aw. Count Dooku says, my question might be too complex, but at the same time, just got done watching an episode of Highway to Heaven with my wife. Shoot. I am perplexed by where this is going. Why are we here? Do you mean as humans? You just picked up an orange from the tree of goals. That's the goals in general. All right, let's just talk about the meaning of life, shall we? And now, Biggie Dude talks about the meaning of life. Why are we here? Said Count Dooku. Well, we're here because we're not somewhere else. David has put some boobies in the chat, and that's one of the reasons. Because boobies brought life. In general, life is in this universe. We're all a bunch of cells. Some of them got a better union, got better organized, turned into some stuff. And then some of them copy pasted a little bit and just said, hey, I'm going to evolve here. Adam says to make ourselves and others happy, to feed souls with a good, feed our souls with good. What the heck am I reading? Are you feeding souls over there? Are you turning into Shang Tsung or whatever his name from Mortal Kombat? Flawless victory. Gonna evolve here? Yeah, just evolve there. You're peeling an orange from the tree of goals? Nice. Let's go. David says, I ate 3 souls earlier today. Finish him. Friendship. Okay, that was fun. We totally tangented a lot. But getting back to the serious thing you have. Remember, this is all for entertainment purposes only. And let's just remember, I'm just a guy that's going in and out of get over here. Apparently Mortal Kombat references, which is great. Somewhere in the 12 to 13.8 billion assumed years age of this known universe, somewhere in there, some stuff got a little funky. And there was some primordial soup. What's in it? Soup. This is warm thingies. Well, somehow, something got in the soup. Something happened in the soup. Some of these little things started hooking up, like, you know, and they made this thing called a cell. It was a self-contained thingy. And it got evolved and it could self-replicate, but like it could mutate and other cool things happen. So then life happened, and then life goes other places through supernovas, and then some things just survive, and then stuff. We're here because we're not somewhere else, was the first thing I believe I said, and I think that's a great answer. Yeah, pop goes the supernova, supernova goes pop. Like pop goes the weasel, remember that? MC Search, third base. I'm old. That was a rap group from 1992. Power Man 5000, wow. So, did that answer? Is that good? You weren't in that group, in case you were curious. Oh, I'm never really curious about you because you're gonna tell me something that's fascinating anyway. So, I'm not curious of what you'll say because I know it'll already be fascinating. But it's more like when you'll say it. That's a good question there, Count Dooku. We're all gonna die. Every known life and unknown life in this universe, anything that ever comes to be will die. It was born from this universe. It will die in this universe and become something else, whether it's different atoms, different this, different that. The law of entropy eventually, provided that if the hypothesis or theory of that the universe is still expanding at a speeding rate, which I don't know how we would really freaking, figure out, without any new materials in it at some point, because it is going faster than light can go, or wherever, or whatever, eventually there would be a heat death of the known universe, which is in some whole ton of zeros out there. Count Dooku says, if you could know exactly how you would die and when, would you want to know? I think we've answered this before. The default answer is no. Today I'm going to think about it a little bit. I mean, it's never going to be a possibility. I mean, technically, there is a way for you to win that argument without that, which is just not something that we talk about ever. I don't think so. You're definitely a different atom, right? I gotta check something again. Because I'm curious about something. No, we're good so far. Outside of rigging that, yeah. No, I don't want to know when I'm gonna die. Because two main reasons. Number one, it might make me too complacent for a while. And number two, it might make me I think it would change who I would be. Can you imagine, let's just say you saw yourself, if you've seen Loki, this helps. All right. If you've seen Loki, it helps. You went to the TVA, the Time Variance Authority or whatever that is called. I forgot. It's been a while. And you saw everything that your life would be. Like Loki does. And he's in a position where his life isn't that anymore. What if you could see the rest of your life from outside of it, like it happened in one reality? See, that's another thing. Would it be set in stone? Can it be changed if you're irresponsible? That just might be the day. We can't really talk about it because of where certain conversations go. I can think of a way that could still happen involving electricity and turning it off. I hope that it's not from choking on a tater. I mean, I would hope that it would be at least like an alright or a higher quality potato. That's brilliant, because you've already figured out it'll be a potato. That's great. If I'm running in traffic or doing things that absolutely, yeah, you know, who knows? It's not. It's a scenario. See, that's the danger of some of these scenarios. It's like sometimes you get so lost in it. It's like, dude, it's never gonna freaking happen. You know. Rather be immortal. I don't want to die either. I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink. Ow! Drink it time! Drink it time! Drink time! Ooh, cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Drink it time! Drink it time! Drink it time. I'm right back. I got a drink. Oh. I'm having too much fun. I don't want to die. But I also don't want to, I wouldn't want to have to do it like, you know, Highlander or anything. I don't want to hurt anybody. But if my body could regenerate without aging and repair itself, that'd be kind of dope, right? We are drinking a C4 Cherry Bomb Frost. Cherry Bomb Frost. Not sponsored. I know that they say people poop when they pass away. Would I just poop my pants, start playing in your mind at that point? I think you're already dead, but I don't know. Can I do the dishes for you tonight? No. Dude, you want to hear something? You want to hear the level of bachelorness that I've had in the past? You want to hear? You want to hear? Okay. Now, first off, I am 51 years old. I will say this. This happened since I was at least 50. Okay? So we're talking a year and a half here, or whatever. There was at least twice, only twice, where instead of rinsing out, and I use paper plates and I use plastic ware, whatever ware, depending on, you know, if it's whatever, repurpose things. There have been 2 times since I have been 50 where everything that was in the sink got sent to the recycling bin instead of me washing it. I don't care. Now, to my credit, if I was in a serious relationship or one where a girl was coming to my house at all, that would not be the case. I would take care of her business so I could get down to business, if you know what I mean. Huh? But I don't worry about that stuff. Yeah, yeet, and it's complete. You know what I mean? Follow me for more freaking bachelor tips. You want to see my paper plates? Wait. These ones don't even have like a fancy thing. Okay. And now Biggie Dude shows off his amazing paper plates collection. Ooh, it's a plate made of paper, and it can see the ceiling, and it's a plate of dreams. Inside the plate is your dreams. It's fancy. And you know, like if you do this one and make it, it's cooler. If you do that with ketchup cups, it's how you can make them bigger. I just don't care. I get my sneakers from Walmart because they're cheap as heck. They're $20, $30, and I'm done. I save a poop ton of money and got to retire 7.5 years earlier. Follow me for more financial stuff. It's a Frisbee stuff. I can't throw a Frisbee in real life. I suck at it. That's why I played it on Roblox. That's so good. Pro financial advice, don't spend it all, for real, dude. And don't sell everything of your big, huge gains, because then they could actually go up even further. You can't get shoes at Walmart because they don't really care your size, close to where the box is. I get size 13s there. Anything on top of that is like, it's hard, usually. Feel free to ask me questions. I kind of just, I'm in a strange mood and I don't know. Oh, 15, that's wicked huge. Nice. I'm in a weird state of mind. I feel both full and empty at the same time, depending on my perspective. I feel full in myself, but my total heart capacity for loving the world and stuff feels very, very small. I feel like it's empty, but it's got so much capacity now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm one dude on the planet, just trying to figure out what I can do with my time and just be happy and love and be loved and just kick butt every day, dude. Have aesthetic experiences, be a part of them, watch them, perceive them, create them, and just help people find the best versions of themselves, whatever it is, as long as it doesn't hurt people. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. David is full of souls. Wow. In the game. Conduga says, I think I feel both salty and sweet. I'm hot, sticky, sweet, from my head to my feet, yeah. Those are lyrics from Def Leppard's masterpiece, Pour Some Sugar on Me. I was in a hospital from asthma stuff. I want to say it was early 87, because it was right around the time when the Denver Broncos won the Super Bowl. Or the Giants beat the Broncos, whichever one. I can't remember one. And I was in the hospital for like a week or whatever. And then that song played all the time, Pour Some Sugar on Me. Or maybe that was 88. I don't remember when it was. I was in the hospital for like a week for asthma twice. It's better now, obviously. but that I remember that video because it was done in the round where it's like a 360, and you know, in the 80s that really wasn't something that happened all the time. So I thought Def Leppard was really cool, and you know, the drummer only had like, you know, one leg and stuff. Oh, then there was the Giants that beat that won that one. Okay. Thanks for looking that up. But after that summer, this is 7th grade. Well, it wasn't even summer. It was like I had a lot of asthma problems, and what happened was one of the meds they gave me lowered my threshold for what I could stand pain and stuff, and then the other one that had a side effect of migraine. So basically, I was getting a bad migraine and passing out. It sucked. So I missed 2 months of school and 7th grade, and then I went back after Easter break, and everything was fine. Oh, you're a huge John Elway fan. Nice. Didn't have to look that one up. That's cool. I don't think any leopard can make music. Huh? Oh. Deaf ones could, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Took me a minute, but that's because this stream is supposed to make me forget things, which it did. You know, more than one time this weekend, I just had this feeling where I just had to just stop for a second and just was like, everything's gonna happen. All the great stuff that you know you want, it's gonna happen. But just relax. You're never gonna know how you get there before it all happens, you know? Wow, Adam. And just animal print clothes. Dear God. I love that joke, but I'm not reading it out loud because it doesn't need to be saved for posterity. But GG's Helen Keller. Oh, I'm not worried. I just like, sometimes I like to tell people that I'm not going to read it out loud because then they understand that I still care, you know. But yeah, I was going through it this weekend. A lot of weird stuff, dude. Sometimes it's just like, hurry up and wait. But what am I even waiting for? I don't even know. I'm not waiting for anything. That's the weird thing. Why does it feel like I'm waiting for something? What is going on? You know, just like, and then everything is just great. I wonder what it all means. I'm trying to pay attention. Usually things have multiple meanings, and I just have to stop worrying about anything. Just live. You know, the universe loves me. I love the universe. I would love to be with somebody that makes me a better person. I don't know who that is. And they're going to have to tell me they're interested first. It can be a friend. It can be somebody that, wrong time, different place. It could be somebody from my long time ago past. It could be somebody I don't even know exists yet. I just surrender to the divine timing of the universe and just whatever, dude. I'm going to be great no matter what. Let's rock. Definitely can't be Markwork. And that was funny about that. I don't read anything you type out loud because in case you were wondering. Yeah. Marco, you can't say stuff like that. I can never say that out loud. So, oh, behave. The waving one, yeah. You don't. That's not a funny joke. What? I know that you didn't think about it that way. Remember, I used to teach junior high kids, so I had to be ready. And now, here is what Count Dooku just wrote in the chat. It means that if we covered the world in ranch dressing, wouldn't the asparagus feel left out? Well, you can't just dip your asparagus in ranch? That's what I would do. So, like, when I was in my summer after my junior year of college, I decided to stay up at this school. Well, my buddy was, he had a place where he and some friends were living in the fall. And I decided to stay up there for the summer because, like, it was better than going home than doing nothing. And, you know, I was 21 and could drink on the cheap and had a lot of cool friends that just farted around and stuff. And a lot of my music fraternity brothers who would become music teachers, a lot of them were in the area. So, like, I had a blast. And, but I got a job at a coffee shop because I always wanted a job at a coffee shop just to, you know, for the artistic boo-boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo-doo stuff. And, one of the things that the woman made was these asparagus wraps with some honey mustard. They were so good. I recreated it like myself, but the asparagus were really good with honey mustard. So they would just have honey mustard if they didn't have enough ranch or they didn't like ranch. Oh, Marco was just pooping his pants. Heck yeah. I hope everybody I know has a really good week. A lot of people that I know from the internet, a lot of them, I've been having some rough times lately, and I hope that this week is a great week for all of them. You know, there's like good 15, 20 people that I just see kind of going through it recently. Kind of pay attention, you know? I kind of try to show up for people when they don't realize that people might miss them every now and then. Hi, Ray! How are you today? What's going on, dude? Hope you're having a Ray-rific day. We got some boobies emotes in the chat. I know that Ray is awesome. But yeah, it was a really neat, weird weekend. May I read that out loud, Ray? Okay. You know, like I always ask if it's a big one. You know, like if people came in here, I would, you know, ask if I could say, you know, you know how it is. If it's big. Ray says, it's been a rough day, or a tough day even. I read it wrong. Grief was hitting hard, but I'm okay. I realized the 8th was the last time I talked to my dad on the phone, and I didn't realize that before today. I just needed to grieve him, yeah. I'm pretty good. I saw some family today because my niece had a basketball game. She was invited to play. Like, it wasn't one that she was supposed to be at, you know, but like I found out about it yesterday, so I got to go today because it was near me. So, and then it was just a beautiful moment. I had a lot of weird growth and strange reactions to it. You were here last night, so I'm just curious as to what happens next. I think this week is going to be an amazing week for not just me, but a lot of cool people. That's what I want, you know? Yeah. We got the squad in the house. We got Ray, we got Adam, we got David, we got Beast Mode. We got all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. We got sunshine on a cloudy day. I got a panano. You did laundry today? Nice. I made angel hair pasta. I think part of me is also kind of just slightly nervous about tomorrow. And this is such a stupid thing, because after tomorrow, all of the eBay auctions that I just sold and mailed out, everything should be where it needed to get. Like I've already gotten some feedback back, which is good. But that's when they can release the funds, and it's like, you know, it's over $2,000. So. And just to make sure everything is legit, because I'm gonna sell some more stuff. Yeah. I just did no reserve, zero, like start with 1 cent, you know, like one of the things went to $600. So, you know, a week long, cause like, you know, it was the first auctions I'd done in years. I didn't feel like buy it now and all that nonsense. I just wanted to do it once at a time, you know. Just like the old auctions, like, dude, I've been on eBay since 1998. Like, it's been a freaking long time, you know? Is that true, Count Dooku? This weekend has been quiet. Yeah. All right, that story is true. Now I get to read. Yeah. And now, here's what Count Dooku just said in the chat. I had a college roommate that decided to brew his own beer called Lekvar Lager. It tastes pretty good. After drinking a few, I asked what it was made of. It turns out Lekvar is another word for prunes. It was at that moment I realized why his beer never became more popular. That story is true. That story is true. It's been quiet. This weird streamers just has a stream. Yeah. That's okay. I love her and I'm glad she had fun. Well, yeah, dude. Whoops. I forgot what key I was in. You know, I really thought this weekend, Saturday was such a weird day. No, Friday was the weird day. You went bull riding? That's so cool. Or to see bull riding. Oh, wow. Nice. And it was just like, I woke up and I talked about this yesterday. I woke up and I was spiritually drained. It was almost like I was battling something in dreams, or it felt like that. And I kind of thought I was just going to take the whole weekend off because I was just burnt out, or it felt like I was, you know. It was very, very strange, you know. Count Dooku says, hope that everyone here is having a good day. Yeah, I think a lot of us are. And then, you know, just there was just some weird energies in my heart. You know, and I knew that, you know, the 10th is always a crapshoot. Either it's going to be a really big emotional day or, and it was, but in a different way. And it hit me right at midnight, you know. For those of you that don't know, I once got married on August 10th back in the day. But like, I was thinking about it even earlier this morning, and I'm just redoing this because I want to. I felt so empty Friday morning spiritually, but and full of like heart. But I felt whole within myself, and I was feeling that, and I was also comparing it to that day that I got married. I feel so much more whole and good and I'm happier today than I was on the day I got married. So, and that's even feeling like complete in myself, but still empty, if that makes sense, because my heart has been growing, blah, 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 whatever. And now I'm going to take an emotional dump. Everybody, everything is temporary. And I'm just going to take a deep breath, take an emotional dump, let it all out. And then all my problems will still be there in 10 minutes. And 10 seconds either. So here we go. And hold. And I'm gonna hold it out where there's nothing in there. There we go. I felt like that. It was good. You're tired. Well, yeah, it happens. I was going to feel so much today, but I really felt like I just needed to. Yeah. And then, yeah, like I saw K-Pop Demon Hunters Friday, and I thought I was just going to be on like couch all weekend. Oh, thanks for putting Biggie Dads on the chat. I really do appreciate that. Right. And then, I walked an hour and a half in like almost 90-degree weather yesterday because I wanted to. I didn't want to do it today because I was drained after like, you know, watching because it was like in a field house type of deal and it's like hot in there. So, yeah. Learning that the days I feel like I might be burnt out most ate the days I needed to get up and keep pushing forward. The thing is, I wasn't expecting to feel the way I did when I woke up on Friday. You know, that was a very, very strange feeling because I don't wake up like that. I always wake up refreshed and stuff, but like I woke up and my soul was drained. You know, and I'm not talking about in the good ways. I'm naughty, whatever. Serious. I'm so serious, so serious. And that was weird. Because that doesn't happen. So, like, I feel like I'm supposed to be learning stuff. Because that's always what I do. And I think part of it was I just need to let go of everything. And just trust in my heart, trust in my mind, and trust in the universe. I don't know what beautiful, wonderful things that I'll create. I don't know what beautiful experiences that I'll have. I don't know if they'll be just myself. I don't know if there'll be another love of my life or multiple loves of my life. Who the heck knows? Full moon? Were you looking at my shower? Jada? There's some cake in the shower too. Okay, sorry. I am respectful. Never trust a fart. There we go. I don't recommend trusting that. I wouldn't trust that. Of course, I wouldn't drink any beer right now. It's been over 11 years since I've had any alcohol. So anything is possible. I mean, really. When was the full moon there, Jada? Was it yesterday, today, right meow? I knew like Freddie Mercury was in the microwave or something again. Oh yeah, don't trust them. I mean, that's the song, Prune Juice, you make my bowels loose. We sang that once at church cabaret. I played the guitar on it. I wore a tie-dye shirt. I had a mullet because I was in 10th grade. And then it got to be the summertime. May. It became May. The May 1990. My back of my hair became Shirley Temple corkscrews, brother. And I said, I love them on a girl, but I'm not the girl, so I got rid of it. So, ladies, you know, yeah, we're in the lemonade for a while. That's all right. I mean, everybody made up everything, so. Am I having cool questions? I got a question. The heck, bro? I can basically, be whatever question you want it to be. What the heck, bro? I wonder how light I'll be up. Prune farts. But yeah, like I feel like I'm really close to like major breakthroughs and also at the same time far away, and I have no idea, so I'm just gonna be like, universe, I give up. Do whatever you're gonna do. And I'm going to have a great time doing it. I'm going to float around. I'm going to have beautiful rendezvous, maybe, or never. I don't freaking know. I'm going to go places. I'm going to have lots of fun. I'm going to make up silly songs. I'm going to sing on stages and do fun things and make people laugh and smile. And I'm going to live a life that's beautiful for myself, because that's all I'll ever know, truly. Hey, baby girl. Oh boy. I don't even know if I can say that out loud. Something is all fun and games, but until you sneeze and pew 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 the cat. Meow. Wow. That was lovely. That was what Adam just put in the chat. Well, sort of. What's up, Alex? How are you? Having a good night so far, biggie dude? Why, yes, I am. We're just contemplating the mysteries of the universe and making fart sounds. Talking about whatever. Life is cool. Same can be said for a dilator. What? Is that the spectator? The alumni? You're playing some Red Dead Redemption 2? Are you doing the role play or no? I'm having a beautiful day, Alex. I had a strange weekend with a lot of my mind and stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I believe, yes. Some of my chat's a little naughty, so I must behave. Creamy. That's me being hey right now. Oh, Resident Evil 2. Yeah. You just read for an amazing reason. I still haven't watched it yet, but that's funny because you brought it back, because you know I will look at it. Sneeze with those in and pew 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 for me and you. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Let's go. We made it. Thank you. I love the work that you've done with your Discord. Thank you. We made it, folks. We made it. Wait, did we get clipped too? It's a beautiful day. That's how you know you're officially a streamer on that website. Because if that doesn't happen, you're just not even real. I bet you have a clip, because sometimes a certain person comes to your chat and they make a clip because they want you to go to this place. What the heck? I can't even wait. Okay. Creator dashboard. There we go. Oh wait, no. Stream. No, oh, darn it. Clip, yes. I can't get to it because I'm streaming. Wait, can I? Well, open it in a. I got it. Hold on. This is purely for my own fun stuff. I don't want to. All right, so there's somebody that we hadn't seen on a certain website in a while. Why can't I get to it? Or is it just because it's somewhere else? Oh, I got it. He didn't even clip. You're weak. You're just weak. You didn't even clip my stupid thing. Whatever, dude. Weak sauce. Okay, we're better now. Gonna play some Resident Evil. Nice, dude. Have fun, dude. Not transform me into a lurker. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's one of the perks of that channel. Or that guy loves for you to join his Discord. But he'll like clip it. I kind of feel bad that he didn't clip it. I didn't say his name though. I'm gonna eat this and miss. 3, 2, 1, yeet! We missed it. But it's close. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for being alive. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, too. I'm lost. And now it's the Tree of Goals, live from Shrek's eyeball. I'm playing the piano. Oh, I got a little juicy from my mouth. It's not a garbage can, it's a recycling bin. And it's more fun to, I was really good at it for a while. Then summer happened. Maybe it's just like trajectories. Whatever, dude. I don't care. One can tell they're getting older when an earwax camera on sale seems like a viable Amazon purchase. I try not to look at Amazon a lot because then I'm going to find 50 things that I might never want, but still could use. What? Marco, you're extra skibbity today. I'm glad you're here. What's up? Why are you in performance mode? Why are you not just vibing? What's up? I'm trying to figure out something, Marco. You tired? You sad? You all right? Just checking. Skibbity toilet, 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 skibbity toilet. Yeah, I know, but why? They have no power over me. I'm not a member of the NBA. You know what I mean? Those dreams died a long time ago, Mark Wurr. Why would you bring them up again? See, I was joking. I never wanted to be in the NBA because yeah. You just worked, you worked up to level 2. Heck yeah, dude. Welcome. Yeah. A joke? That's a joke. Oh. Marco, are you happy today? I'm happy today. I'm a little tired. I never will be. As Michael Jordan or Michael B. Jordan. Or any letter of Michael Jordan in the middle of that too. Not even Michael Q. Jordan. You worked your way up to a number 2. That's what it sounds like when you poopy hits the toilet. But yeah, there was a couple of things this weekend with some investments and multiple facets. I'm not going to get into too far of it, but multiple things in my world that the beginning of something cool happened within the last month, you know, in some crypto things and some game things and some other things, like multiple things, like 4 or 5 different aspects of my life and whatever. And then they just stopped. And it was weird. But then some other things happened too. I don't know. No splash pack? But I don't know. It feels like today just talking about things and just letting it. I trust the universe. The universe has my back. You know? I feel like that's where I was supposed to get to. Whatever that means. So yeah, I feel pretty good about life. I gotta be honest with you. My name is Paul Heyman. Splashback equals Sharknado 7. Yikes. And I also had to remind myself to just, there's some things you're never going to be able to figure out, so just stop. That's the wisdom. Let crap happen. Sharknado. I never saw Sharknadoes, any of them. But I did play and win like $150 on a Sharknado thingy in a place where you do things. I remembered I was on TikTok and you can't say certain things on TikTok. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say where I was streaming. I'm streaming on all the platforms and all the land. No, in a real an IRL one. I can't even create an account there because I live in New York. Which is really funny because I still get some emails now. Yes, that one. New York has wonderful crypto laws that suck. That's okay. I can't stop my brain today. I keep getting to a point where I'm relaxed and then a bunch of thoughts just come in. I don't know why. I'm not fighting it. It's just letting it happen. But it's like, it's interesting. I don't know what that means. So I'm just going to play it for a while. We might gotta. I think we're gonna have to go to 3 hours and 33 minutes because I feel like I'm here for more than. I think I'm supposed to have a purpose today. I mean, this is part of my purpose as a human. Is this stream, as stupid as that sounds, but like, it all saves on the one playlist when it's not naughty. I'm thankful for all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Everything is temporary. I'm going to take a breath and just stop worrying and let the universe guide me into what I want, into what it wants. And realize that it's all chaos and fate. And just because I might feel something or think of something doesn't mean that other people will think of something or feel something the same way. And so we'll just learn to communicate with everybody better. But I love myself with all my heart, and I'm taking this deep breath and letting it all out and just being this. That breath in after waiting just feels good. And now the dandelion forest awaits us, because in the back it looks like dandelions are trees. And it's a place where there's all sorts of mountainous regions and fun things. And I don't know why I'm talking like this. To all of you that are asleep, you are beautiful, wonderful humans. Thank you for falling asleep to Biggie Dude. I hope that you are dreaming of cheese. And yummy cheese. And if you were lactose intolerant, lactose-free cheese. Or Cheez-Its, lactose-free Cheez-Its. And just remember that everything is temporary. Pain, pleasure, fart sounds, our lives. We come and we go and we end. So enjoy your time here on whatever the heck this is. I feel really good right now. I am the one playing the piano, that's why it feels good. I'm here, but I'm a little lost. I just love this still. Every now and then it just like hits me where I just am playing and listening and being. All I am is just the music. All I am is my voice. All I am is this backdrop. All I am is the chat. All I am is here. All I am is love. All I am is just in front of everybody for everybody to see. And it doesn't matter at all. It's just here. We saw it and it's gone. A fleeting glimpse. To know that we are here and that we won't be here. Why can't we just have so much fun while we're here and explore this universe together? Oh, because we want our stock to go up 2 points. Oh, because this guy's got cheese over there and our cheese isn't the same, and we can get more cheese, and we invested in their cheese, so we're gonna help them do their thing, and then we'll have more money. We're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. And then he did some not so nice things. Allegedly. I don't know the whole story, but we're all just humans. We're all just looking for connection. We're all just hoping to find people that we vibe with. Like, I was walking the other day in 90 degrees weather. It was so hot, but I kept on looking up the sky because I saw every now and then just a bunch of different birds. Like, one time there was a group of 2 birds. I saw 2 moths. Saw 2 ducks, or Canadian geese. But then I saw, a whole large group of stuff, like, 10, 20, 40 tiny birds, 10 geese, 5 golden rings. It's too early for that joke. I'm just thinking, tulips. Tiptoe through the tulips. Thank you. What the hell am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I'm playing the piano. Talking to strangers on the internet. I love that. And a partridge in a pear tree. But the coolest thing is, it doesn't matter. Because all I'm really doing is I'm playing out my emotions for myself. But I also know that that's not just what I'm doing. But that's all that I have to make sure that I know that I'm doing. We got a bunch of people from a bunch of platforms just yapping and tapping, or just napping, or doing other things, I don't need to suggest things, but And now the coral corral, the underwater biome, is showing us anemones. I don't know if I can say that exactly. So if this was a bean, okay. Whoops. If this was a bean, okay, and I used this, okay. So, no, that went behind the piano. That means I'll never see it again. So I flicked the bean. And the spleens were splitting. So if that was a bean, I had flicked the bean. But that was a joker, a frozen joker that is now behind the piano, which means I do go behind the piano like once every 5 years or so. And now, this is what Adam just said in the chat. What do you call a snowman playing the piano? Well, you call him Melton John. Meltin. Night. Melton and... I forgot how to spell melting. I figured you should all know that. Hey, do you know why I do this stream? Because for some reason, and maybe it makes the world a little happier with me just sharing my gifts. And there's a word for this. It's called a philanthropist. And some of you might be like, Biggie Dude, what is a philanthropist? Well, let me tell you. I found a definition once on fidelitycharitable.org, not sponsored, that had a really cool definition for philanthropist. And I'm going to read it out loud now. What is a philanthropist? A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist, regardless of status or net worth. My tailbone hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, do the money in Shrek's eyeball. Shrek's eyeball. Shrek's eyeball. Ow. Shrekky. It's Shrek's eyeball time. Why do pianists have such good eyesight? Because they always see sharp. I played C sharp chord there. C sharp major. I don't want to say what was in my head. Hey, Carissa, baby, how are you? Welcome. Is Mr. Bacon still around? No. What do you think? I just hang out here? What's what? Oh, yes, he is still there. We're in free form, free field to talk about whatever. If you drop a piano on a military base, you get a flat major. Ouch, ouch. So this is the tree of goals. It's in Shrek's eyeball. It's a fun place to figure out your goals. every now and then I realize how different the experience for some people must have watching my streams. I think that's all I really need to say about that. I was just thinking about how people sometimes participate in my stream in a much different way. And that's wonderful. It's a beautiful day. I think all of our dreams just might come true today. Or at least none of them. Maybe somewhere in the middle. I like this right now. Oh, yeah. Wrong chords. What's everybody doing? I'm like lost. I'm here and I'm not here. It's beautiful. I'm like, I don't know. I wonder if you can see it or feel it. What is it? I feel confused, but I feel so much love in my heart and my mind. Just chilling, vibing. Yeah, dude. I'm in the zone, dude. It's like, I feel like I'm just playing stuff that just speaks to me and to the universe. It's how I was just trying to let it go. I just did. I don't know. It feels good. I don't need to know what it is. And I can't explain it, so I'm just gonna be it and shut up, you know? I love y'all lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Thanks for being alive. runs. I was like, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 100 years, we're all dead. Probably. I know I say 1,000 all the time. I guess we should just probably, like, fill our life with good stuff as much as possible, huh? I think I'll do that by playing piano late at night in front of people on the internet. And then there'll be peace. Once upon a midnight dreary, as I pondered weak and weary. Is that Hook by no, is that Blues Traveler? No, that's a Runaround. Why always give me the runaround? Surefire way to speed things up. All you gotta do is stay around. Slow it down, whatever. John Popper, dude. Over many a quaint and curious forgotten lore. What is that? Is that Robert Frost? If that's not Blues Traveler? I know this. We can go anywhere here. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. A Raven isn't here today. It's Edgar Allan Poe. Who needs some dollars mo. Nevermore. Rock. I'm just one dude on this planet. I just want to help all the other dudes on this planet. The men dudes, the women dudes, and the non-binary dudes. I just want to have fun and have people be happy and have fun. I think I can do that a lot more now. Everything is temporary, and I'm gonna take a deep breath and forget all the stuff I know. I'm taking an emotional dump, yo. I invite you to breathe along. Well, you don't have to, but I just made up the song, and you can take an emotional dump with me too, yeah. Everything is temporary, and I'm just gonna take a deep breath and enjoy everything that I am and everything I'm not. That felt really good. Thanks for being alive today, everyone. Should have heard them oohs I was humming to accompany me in the song. Thank you. I heard them in my soul. Yeah. Or not, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I could feel the harmonies in my head too, so. Whoever's worried about stuff, myself included, it's all gonna be okay. You know? Soul to soul, yeah. That 5D. I've been feeling a lot of interesting energies recently. Like sometimes I feel like maybe I'm talking to people, but I'm not. I don't know who they are, if they are, and I don't hear them. It's just like there's people trying to make the world better, and I feel them. Back to life, back to reality. Wait, is your vacation over now? Has it been 4 weeks already? I love that I remember crap, like a lot of it. But I forget some too, which is why this stream exists. I think too much. I need to stop thinking every now and then. And this helps so much. Do I think Cena will win the belt one more time? No. I think that's it. He doesn't need to. You know what I mean? The only way he wins it is if it's against Brock. And it would be like the last night, and then he would leave the belt in the ring. He doesn't need another title. Jada says, I bargained in an extra week. Let's go. That's why you're my favorite internet friend, because I remembered stuff. Or because I'm just so cool. You want Cena to be R-Truth for the 24/7 title? That would be cool. Did they have a moment this weekend on SmackDown where they did like a mirror thing? Is that what happened there? I didn't watch any of it. Friday was a weird energy day, dude. Like, for real. I just didn't care about a lot of stuff. It was such a strange day, dude. Like, I woke up and I felt like I was drained spiritually. Like that, I went to bed feeling great, you know, because I had talked out all my emotions here, you know. Don't worry about it. Enjoy it for what it is, you know. It's just enjoy life. I mean, I get that stuff, but the more you just enjoy it, the less it bothers you. You know, like the more I said no to other people and just yes to myself or whatnot, the happier my life is. You know, the simpler that I make my life, the happier that I am. That's a song from Happy Today You're Awesome. It's called Simpler. But it's true. It's like, which is why it's so strange. Like, I have a weird resounding feeling in my mind and heart and everything that my life is about to get a whole lot more complicated in a good way and in many ways. And I'm like, all right, well, what you got? But good complicated, not like sad or bad or whatever complicated. I've felt it for a while now, but like really, really feeling it recently. So it's gonna be this. And share the love that I have with the universe, with the music. And I'm looking forward to Friday. Gonna make the second Sheet Post Tortoise album. It's gonna be fun. I'll be able to put up more auctions once I have made sure everything else is all good from the other ones from last week. I got a surprise visit to my family, or like seeing a lot of my family today. That was really cool. This stream has felt beautiful. I just feel like it's speaking to my soul and from my soul. I don't know what any of this means, but I love who I am. I love that I want to just be a lighthouse of goodness or good vibes or helping people or whatever. I just want to help people and myself. I just want to see what happens. I want to explore new things and try new stuff and be in the moment as much as possible and just meet so many cool people at conventions and have all the songs and stuff, do stuff so I can help more people out and help myself and help my family and friends out. Just from some dumb music that I wrote on the internet. I think that's a beautiful day. I feel really beautiful recently. Like just my energies and all the stuff. I don't know. Something feels different and I don't know what it is and I don't need to know. I just need to be this and embody love and all that good stuff and just try to make the world a little bit smile more. For no reason other than it's my choice. This is me being a philanthropist. This is me just being myself. This is me just loving who I am. This is me knowing that somebody's out there. I don't know who. And I don't know when, don't know how, and I don't care. It's just gonna be me and somebody will know someday. Or they won't, and I'll still have a beautiful life. And that's good enough. That was pretty. needed a transition song because I was just speaking from my soul. Thank you to anybody that ever watches this. What's up, David? That's a wonderful emote you have there. Why, that looks like the BB Jazz Boobies emote in the chat. Fly on. What's up, Adam? Boopy boo, boobies, emote in the chat. Shrek Cyber, the tree of goals. What are your goals? Whoops. David says, my goal is to have goals. Wow. Sounds like a goal to me. Good job. Forgot to play the piano. My goals are to be in the moment this whole freaking week and vibe with whatever happens in it. Try new things. To be this. To help people maybe fall asleep. To help people feel a little bit less lonely. To help people feel appreciated and cared for. To help people feel loved. To help people feel that they too can succeed ridiculously. To help myself, help people. To be service, to be light, to be love, to be hope. I want to live the best version of myself this week. I'm going to have a beautiful week. Because I want to. Because I choose to. And I might have a lot of hard things that happen. But somehow I feel that the beauty that I am a part of this week will be immense. And I don't know in what ways. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just trusting in the universe. Because that's all I can do. Thanks for being alive, everyone. We're still going to go for another half hour, so we get 3 hours and 33 minutes. And speaking of 333, Panda Tricks is in the house. Oh, yeah. What's up, Panda? How are you today? I'm feeling such a strange, beautiful peace right now. I really liked K-pop Demon Hunters, by the way. It was cool. You should watch it if you want to. But it's like, if you like musicals, it's basically like, what if High School Musical had demon killing in it, but was still funny in some spots? Maybe. First day of vacation? Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. I hope you have the best week or 3 billion years off. I like to say that Panda Tricks has put in 333 likes on a certain platform, and Panda Tricks is probably the coolest person in all the land named Panda Tricks. So watch out. Oh yeah. And David has just put in some BB Just Boobies emotes. Oh yeah. And Biggie Dude has played the piano. Watch. That was me playing the piano. I knew I had a burp coming, but it wasn't done yet. Oh, we're going to Darth Biggie Dude mode. What are you doing over there? I see you. You ruined the 333. How dare you? Just kidding. Right now, I gotta mess around. Heck yeah, dude. Right now, I feel really good about my life. I feel really good about me. And I would love to send you free energy that's not real, but take some. If you can receive the energy, cool. If you can't, I still think you're awesome. Probably won't do anything, but hey, what if it did? What if it... What? What if it did? What if today was the day that I just healed the world? or just healed like 5 or 10 people and they healed the rest of each other and I just was chill, you know? Yeah, what if? Why not? Right? Mess around. Mess up and it down. Mess. Everybody mess. Jada says you have power in your energy, friend. Oh, I know. Thank you, David. Perfect number. It's 333 times 2 equals 666. Yeah. love of my life. Thanks for allowing me to just make up music and find people that really dig what I'm trying to do here. I just want to play out my emotions and heal myself, self-regulate all that stuff, in my heart and my mind, because it just never stops. And I've felt such a wonderful joy through this. I really feel like I heal myself every time I do this. And just the wonderful stories about that people have told me about their sleeping and other stuff and just a whole lot of really beautiful things. People tell me a lot. I'm just so thankful because I don't get to this without a lot of stuff happening, I'm just really just thankful to be in this moment. I'm really thankful to anybody that's listening to this, whether you're lurking, working, or twerking, or here. I feel electric right now. It's kind of strange. Like, I feel a lot of weird stuff. Feels like I can't put it into words. Like feels like I'm like Johnny Storm and my hair is on fire. But I'm not on fire. I'm very well aware of that. I'm also fine. It's like a spiritual type of thing. It's just a feeling. I'm just trying to put things into words. This is for entertainment purposes only. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I don't know. I feel charged. Like I could go ka-chow at any minute, but I'm not. This isn't even my final form. So if I do in fact have power in my energy, I want it to be able to heal whatever needs to be healed within you. Anybody that's listening to this, the sound of my voice, whenever it happens, I invite it to heal you. I don't know if it'll do anything, but it probably won't, but what if it did? Over 9,000? What, 9,000? Vegeta, what's it say about his power level? I kind of stopped questioning, like, a lot of stuff. My plumbing has cobwebs. Oh. Heal that, mister. That's funny. That's how I heard it in my head. That's exactly how you said it. Even if it wasn't, that's still very nice of you to say. Shout out to you, Jada. You're wonderful. We got about 20 minutes before I stop the stream at 3 hours, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds ish. What do we want? I'm completely at peace right now. 877 cash? No. Your JG Wentworth thing over there. That's pretty good. I like that. My head feels cooler now. That's weird. What's up, Dave? What are you doing over there? Oh, y'all are funny, dude. That's funny. People are just hopping into different rooms. Hey, I'm all here alone. Yeah, dude, I'm very thankful for who I am. What a beautiful life I live. You kind of bogart the clock. Are you on any of the other places, Jada? Specifically, that one? Because that's a place where Friday would be fun, maybe. David is everywhere. Biggie Dad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yesterday we had an after party over there, and it's where I swear in a whole lot because that's the only place, and we had a lot of fun. So I kind of just want to have fun, and I'm really good at it. So we'll be doing more of those in the future. I haven't figured out a lot of things, and I don't need to, which is great. You know. So really strange things, like some of the Roblox things are starting to take off, and it's going to be interesting. So I'm just going to be me. Be ready for whatever happens, you know? And just stay grounded, and that's what I'll always have these things for, so that's beautiful. You know, because, you know, I've handled success pretty well a lot, you know. And I handled defeat with, or, you know, non-success, whatever you want to call it. I handle that with grace and dignity, too. What's up, David? Here I am thinking, oh, what's up, dude? Oh, it's just you. What do you think the one thing that's holding you back is right now? It's just you again, yeah. I think for me is to just try to stay in the moment as much as possible and stop worrying and just let the universe take care of everything, you know? And just be in the moment. Don't worry about the things and the possibilities and the if this happens, this could happen. The progress of stuff. Just be in this moment. There's coral. There's an anemone. There's some algae. Bioluminescent algae. Shout out to Tomatoa. He likes it shiny. He had a bad day though. Oh, my ears just popped. Wow. Oh, that was good. There we go. Oh, thanks. You're a pal. Would anyone like to take care of that over on the one place? Any hammers in the chat? Hey, Adam wins. Joke's on you. Hey, you know what's coming up? Shrek's eyeball. Yeah. And you know what happens in Shrek's eyeball? The tree of goals. GG's. This will be the last tree of goals tonight, I think. Well, I mean, we might get one. It's like, I don't know how long it takes. It's like somewhere between 10 and 12 minutes-ish, sort of, or 9. I remembered it once, and then I forgot to look. And then now I kind of don't do it on purpose because I should have just looked. And I should have just taken care of it. And I forgot to. I can still learn it. But now I just haven't. The tree of goals inside Shrek's eyeball. Creamy. Thank you. That was Fart Sound in D major. Technically C sharp major because my piano is actually half step flat. So when I'm playing a D, it's really a C sharp. Okay. I'm old, but I'm younger than most of you turds, so watch out. You know what I mean. I mean that with love. Live beautifully today, if you want to. Thanks, Adam. I feel so beautiful. I feel so alive. And I have no idea what my life will be like in 1 week. This just feels like a really good week. Yeah. What a beautiful day. And thank you, all you lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and thanks for just finding peace here, because that's all we're trying to do. Dude, somebody named Nugget Munchers in one of my chats, and that's a beautiful name. May you munch on all the nuggies that you can. Always. That's a beautiful thing. Nom 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 nom. That's a global emote. I was wondering, what? I got confused for a moment. For those of you that were not on the X Gonna Give It To You app today, I posted something under Sheet Post Tortoise. We have exactly what this was on the Spotify playlist, whatever are the stats. We have 420 listens exactly when I took that screenshot. It'll probably be that way for like a day because that's how long it usually takes. But I was like, that's a funny number for some people. And then I announced that I am creating the second Sheet Post Tortoise album this Friday at 9 p.m. on a website that I swear on. Ow. Yeah. Yep. And you've seen the first, what happened the first time there, Adam, so it's definitely going to be fun. So, yeah. What's up, Timo? Oh, you're back, Snack Bar. Admiral Snack Bar. It's a trap. You know what they say about the second album? What do they say? It's number 2. I already know what the title is, but I'm not saying anything yet. I won't say it until like it's out in stores. Cause it's stupid. It's a play on words too. Well, I mean, it's always something. Tim, what the heck are you doing up? Go to bed. Why are you awake? Octopus? I'm sad you can't go to somewhere like Suncoast and ask if they have it in stock and let them look it up and be confused. Oh, wow. Suncoast was a record store, right? I know some of the compilations of some of the people that were signed to them. I think one of the Zen, technically it's like Goa or Zoa, or like it's kind of like trance music, but it's also like tribal trance music a little bit. So it's like basically 2000 to 2010 or 2010 trance kind of. Trance was a music I was really acid trance and a house trance, basically like from the 90s. It was just you just got lost in the music. But then again, I also was a big into Fish, the band, so a lot of their music they just jam forever. So that's how you get lost in that. When you get the mall for things, yeah, dude, I can go to a mall. There's a couple malls still in my area, but one really, the other it stopped it being a mall though. And then now it's just like Walmart and Lowe's and stuff like that. Oops. Yeah, I haven't been to the mall here since pre-pandemic, I don't think. I drive by it like every day too, which is funny. Darude Sandstorm.
Baka baka bak. Bak baka baka bak. 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 Baka 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 bak. 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 Baka.
I am 51 years old. Yeah. Everybody, we're getting close to 3 hours, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds. I've had a lot of, so I gotta log your hours for the work. Yeah, I remember you did that last time. So I'm gonna play out the theme and then type in some things that you hope to, some, maybe some serious, happy, good stuff. I sometimes, if I don't say like maybe do something serious, some of you will never do that. So I'm remembering who my audience is, but I love you all. Thank you for being a part of my world. Thank you for finding value with what I do. Just thank you so much, and we'll get to the Cavern of Rebirth right about the end. So. Tonight was the Sunday night, whatever, chill, yapping and tapping, piano, relaxing type beat, whatever the heck. And my name is Biggie Dude, and you're amazing. And this is the little theme. And give yourself some inspirational words of wisdom or funny things for me to say and make fart sounds to at the end of the stream. I love ya. Yeah. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Meow. Love you. Betty bought some butter, but she said her butter's bitter. If I put it in my better, it will make me better. Bitter, better. That's kind of like how the whole Turtle Chef song came out, because it was part of the word games that we were playing. And the Turtle Chef song is one of my happiest songs I ever wrote in my life. Congratulations, Adam, for making level 7. And we had a whole bunch of BB Dust Boobies emotes in the chat. Thank you so much for all of that. You know how we're all part of that wonderful community. I love you all. Thanks so much for being a part of my world. Thanks for being in my world. I said world a lot. World in a world. And this is the end. I love you so much. Be good in your neighborhood. Have a good week. Goodbye. I love you so much. I hope you have a good best of the day of ever. Bye, Adam. Bye, David. Bye, Animal Snack Bar. Bye, everybody. Goodbye, lurkers, workers, twerkers. I love you.